morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have two colleagues who are going to talk about the impact of linguistics in your life. In my understanding, this subject is important because many people do not use the right expression to speak or even to write. So, in this session, we are going to learn some more about linguistics. Now, Mariel Vargas and Jesus Paul, let's receive them with big applause.
When I first started studying linguistics, I did not know the importance of this. I never cared about how I got my language, Spanish, until now. I made myself the question, how did I learn to talk? How did I learn to write? Of course, maybe my first words were when I was 3 months old, and at the age of 3, I was able to make a short conversation. Then in class, we learned about Chomsky's theory, the child language acquisition. To be exact, he says that children are born with an inherited ability to learn any human language. Chomsky believes that every child has a language acquisition device which encodes the major principles of a language in grammatical structures into the child's brain. Is this a certain fact? I want you to try remembering when you said your first word. What was it? It is hard to remember, right? You will probably say it was mom, dad, maybe water, or milk. Those words came up from your mouth because your parents repeated them over and over to you. And you try to imitate the funny sound of or the position of the lips. Or it was programmed in your mind already. I make these questions because it's very important to know how we acquire our language and how we are even here right now speaking in other language. What I want to say is how magnificent we are for being capable to learn other languages. That is why linguistics is very important. It will help us to understand better our English language career.
Results interesting to think about of something so universal like mathematics. However, it's so normal that nobody question it. How the people learn to speak. To discover the answer, we need to know the linguistic science.
Noam Chomsky says that everybody will but the ability to learn a language since the first months of life. And it is right, but
It's easy to learn at first. Why it's complicated? Develop the ability to speak another language. The answer is the semantic fields, because if I put the meaning of something with another language, I will do the connection. This theory does easier the learning. So the linguistic is very important and essential to get better our vocabulary and to learning another one. Since I knew this subject is easier, you understand technicism and the communication of diverse knowledge areas. Thank you.
Ms. Vargas and Mr. Paul, thank you for your participation and thank you to all the people that are watching us. I hope that you have liked this talk. We see you next week.